What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Palantir Technologies with the ticker symbol PLTR. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this was a requested stock, and I know it's going to be popular, so might as well do it for you guys. Looks like Palantir just released earnings this week, and it was slightly neutral, but price dropped lower, and I'll go over the reasons why. So I already marked up the chart. So if you guys want to see Palantir again next week, Thursday, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If this video can get 75 likes, I will look at Palantir next week, Thursday, guaranteed. But it has to get to 75 likes, and I'll look at it again next week, Thursday. So let's take a look at the daily chart for Palantir. And I'll go over the structure first. So we had this nice uptrend from this earnings catalyst back here in early May. We had an uptrend right here in this yellow channel. Price broke the uptrend. That doesn't mean we're going to reverse right away. We usually see two pushes in that direction. So this was the first push right here, this little small arrow. And then price pull back, and then we saw the second push up. After a break of a channel, we expect two pushes in the same direction to reach the larger measure move. And the larger measure move was this impulse right here. So we had one impulse up. Second impulse started back here in late June, and you can see that the bulls tried two attempts to reach it at the 21.47 level and the $23 level. So 23.71 and 21.58 were the two targets that the price was trying to reach. But look what happened. The bulls stopped right at the $20 level. Who knew it was going to stop there? No, I don't think anyone knew. Obviously, if you don't know what's going to happen on the right side of the chart, it was expected that Palantir would reach it. But once you start seeing it failing, meaning falling back down and breaking outside of this trend line that I drew right here, this is the trend line. You can see that the momentum was kept until we broke it. We did see another push up, but it was still above the EMA. But now look what happened right here. So this shows a shift in the structure in the market, that the price broke the trend line and we're below the EMA. So this tells me that the bears are currently leading. They're winning. Because before the bulls were winning, now the bears are winning. So what do the bears want to do? The bears want to come back down to this $14 level. Why? Because that was a level that was tested for support. So they want to retest it or potentially even break it. So this looks like a key level right here at the $14 level. And you can see that for several days now, we're still in this downward orange channel. So there's a good chance that price will remain in that downward channel until we hit a strong support. Even if we do see a break of it, there's a good chance we see another push down, because just like for this yellow uptrend, we saw two pushes in that direction. Just like for this orange downtrend, we could see two pushes in the same direction. So basically, to summarize, we had an uptrend that played out. We had a bearish imbalance because the bulls cannot reach the target. Now we're seeing price drop down lower, strong push through the EMA. I'm looking for that $14 level. It looks like we can reach it maybe tomorrow or even Monday if we continue this price action. Even if we see a pullback, there's still a good chance we go lower. What would make me change my mind is we get a back above the EMA and hold it. That would make me change my mind, but we haven't done that yet, and I don't think we will. We definitely can. I don't know for sure, but I don't think that's likely. So I'm looking for the $14 level, and then from there, we'll see if price wants to reverse or not, because we can easily still make another large leg down to the $10 level. And why am I even bringing up the $10 level? Because it was also a key level in the past. It was prior support here, turned to resistance, price broke it, but it did not come back to test it. So we don't have to fall back that far down. We might not ever. We'll have to wait and see. But as right now, Palantir is bearish. This chart looks very similar to a bunch of tech stocks like SoFi, NEO, even Tesla. These charts look very similar, where we had an uptrend. Now we're in a pullback state. So Palantir is pulling back, and I'm not looking for higher price targets until this downtrend is complete. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart. You can see that Palantir got rejected from the prior breakout point, which was the $20 level. It was a key support that turned to resistance now. Measure move wasn't reached, and you can see there was a big red bar that just came this week, and it's not even over yet, so there's a good chance it will continue to move down lower. The $14 level is my first target because that's where the EMA is also, so it looks like the price was overextended from the EMA and we're pulling back to it. I've seen thousands of charts, and that's basically the pattern that's playing out in front of my eyes. It looks like it's just going to continue to drop down lower towards the $14 level near the EMA, and we'll see if we get a bounce or not. If we break it, I'm looking for the $10 level. If we hold it, then obviously we can maybe start another uptrend, because the previous uptrend has played out. Now we are in a downtrend. So that's how I'm looking at Palantir. It's working lower. The $14 level is very important. It will tell me a lot about what the price is doing on the chart. But until then, that's all I have for Palantir this week. And just a reminder, make sure you get the likes up. I believe I said 75 likes, and I'll look at Palantir next week, Thursday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.